Hey, children. So, welcome to another pick a card. I've been doing a lot of pick a cards, I don't know why. A lot. I mean, it's the second in like 3 days. That's a lot. But I probably won't do another one soon. But today was different because I was doing my morning meditation and I got a message from my higher self, like a full-on letter that I was just getting. And it made me feel so blessed, so powerful, and so in tune with my intuition and in tune with my, I don't know, with my connection with the universe and with the spirit guides. And the message that I received was actually really, really important. And I started receiving other messages that I knew weren't for me. They were for other people. You guys, these 4 piles. So yeah, I decided to do this pick a card. So basically, I wrote a letter that I channeled from your higher self, and it's the like an urgent message that you really need to hear right now. Okay, this is not going to resonate with everyone, especially because the messages are very, very specific. But here's one thing: if you're watching this reading, if you're watching this video, some part of it is for you. You're meant to hear that. But the message itself might not be for you. So it might be in regards to your partner, it might be in regards to a friend, to a family member. But you need to know this. You need to know the situation that they're going through. Okay? So what I would advise you to do is listen to the letter. I'm going to read the letter first and listen to it till the end, because sometimes there's just like one sentence. The rest of the letter you don't resonate with, but sometimes there's one sentence that just clicks for you. And so I would advise for you to read the letter, to listen to the letter to the end. And then if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. There are a lot of pick a card readings on YouTube, so you can go find another reading about it. But yeah, just make that effort, because sometimes there's just very little details that are meant for you to hear. Okay, but we are going to listen to the letter, and then we have some oracle and some tarot to kind of complement the thing. And I think that's it. Yeah, so pile number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can pause the video, take a moment to yourself, close your eyes, breathe, and then choose. Follow your intuition and choose one of the piles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, pile number 1. Welcome, my beautiful. So let's see what we have for you. Let's read the message that I channeled from your spirit guide, from your higher self, actually. But yeah, and this is actually a very exciting pile. You'll see in a minute. So let's start. Dear me, I feel like it's time for you to say hi to your belly, because you have a beautiful soul growing inside of you. I know that you thought this would never happen, but the time has come and it's real. The past wasn't easy, but it happened, and that's it. It happened. You should know that it's not your fault, and it's okay for you to forgive yourself. More than that, it's okay to dream again, because this is a reality, and you should embrace it. I know you're scared, and it's okay to be scared. I know you don't believe it, but you should. It's time for you to mother not only this baby, but also yourself and the opportunities that come with it. You are capable of anything and everything. You are strong, determined, and you'll fight for that baby's happiness no matter what. So what I'm here to tell you is that you should not be afraid of being a bad mother. You should not be afraid of this new beginning, because there's no need. All those qualities of yours will make you a caring, loving, passionate, beautiful mother. Be careful not to smother your children. They'll need space, and don't worry, they'll be safe. I know you won't do it with bad intentions. You care about them, and that's okay, but they also need to breathe. You need to find a balance between protection and freedom, but don't worry, you'll do just fine. You were born to be a mother, so don't worry, things won't be super hard for you. You got this, everything's under control, and everything will be fine. You'll do just fine on this new adventure. Now, go take care of that beautiful baby bump that everyone will compliment, and allow yourself to be happy, Happiness is here, and this new beginning will change your whole life in a very positive way. I love you, and I love that little creature that's growing inside of you. Now, for this last part, I actually got little creature, little monster, and little bug. So it might be something that your parents could call you, or something that you think you'll call your children. I don't know. That just came out. So this message is so beautiful, and it has some nuances to it. So obviously, this talks about pregnancy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be pregnancy. This could actually be about money, could be about work, could be about you starting something new that you've been wanting to do. Maybe it wasn't that easy in the past, and now you want to start it. And it's a great opportunity because it is here. Happiness is here, and because you could have been rejected a lot. I'm getting, for example, if you're an actor or an actress, and you got a lot of no's in the past, this might be your opportunity. You might start receiving a yes, who knows? Okay, but I feel like for most of you, this is about pregnancy. This is about having a child, not necessarily pregnancy, because I got, before I started writing this, the title of this message is Mother to Be. So, and as I said in the beginning of the video, this doesn't necessarily have to be for you, and you should adapt this for your situation. So for example, if you're a male watching this, maybe you're scared of being a father, and it's telling you that you have all the qualities and all the abilities to be an amazing father, so don't worry about it. And also, before I wrote the letter, I got very like random messages. One of those was adoption. So maybe for some of you it's not about pregnancy, it's about adopting a child, okay? And then I got very specific different groups. I got a group that lost a baby in the past, and I got that it was in the recent past, okay? I got another one that was someone who did an abortion and they regret it. And especially when it said, it's not your fault and it's okay for you to forgive yourself. I feel like you were pushed to make that abortion. Okay, so it's really not your fault, and it's okay for you to forgive yourself and start looking into new things. Okay, and also another group, you probably were trying for a long time and couldn't get pregnant. Well, maybe now it's the time and now it's coming. Okay. And I got another message for some of you. I feel like this is very specific. Few of you, very few of you, you might have actually twins. Not only one baby, two babies. But yeah, that's basically it. Let's pull some the oracle and the tarot. So we have recovery, definitely something from the past that happened that you need, and you also have discovery. This is all about taking time and confusion, by the way, not the introducing cards. I feel like it's all about taking your time to deal with that pain, especially if you lost that baby recently. You need to give yourself some time to breathe, yourself some time to heal, especially. And that's all what the recovery card and the discovery card talk about. It's about looking in the past, feeling the pain from the past, and allowing it to open you up to new opportunities, but taking some time for yourself, okay? Because in this confusion, I feel like you're putting that belief that you lost a baby, or you did the abortion, or, you know, something that happened in the past created some beliefs that are not true, okay? It's all created by your mind, and they are not true. Maybe some of those beliefs, is about you being a bad parent. It's not true. Maybe one of those beliefs is you never being able to have children. It is not true. Okay? So give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to really feel all those things. Look at all these pentacles. So you could actually be an earth sign, but again, it could be about career. This could be about career. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. You probably couldn't see a thing, but the intention counts, okay? But yeah, a lot of Pentacles. And I feel like it's time for you to start seeing the truth, okay? The truth. the true truth, not the truth that you feel like, that you think is the truth, that it's real. And this Eight of Pentacles, it's very working on yourself. So again, taking some time for yourself and not trying to push anything, to rush things. Give yourself time, because that, I feel like it's going to create a lot of balance. And this Three of, actually it's really interesting because this Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, it's reminding me of that part of the message that it talked about you not smothering your children and giving them space. I actually also got university, so it's that a time when you have children that they are leaving and you might want them to be close to you, you know, so you can be there for them, but they want to go to a university in the other part of the world. Let them go. You know, it's finding that balance between knowing when to be there and knowing when to let go. Okay, so, and again, not only about children, not only about being a parent, it's also about work. If this is resonating for you as a creation of a new opportunity, of a new career, then it's about knowing when to put in the work and really work hard and when to let it go. Okay. Ooh, I was getting another thing, but it just flew away. Oh, it's about this Three of Pentacles. It's about working together, okay? You don't have to go, especially through that painful situation in the past, you don't have to go through it alone, okay? Not only there are people that went through that same thing that you can talk to, but also your partner is there for you, okay? And you can grow things together. Not only a pregnancy, but like they can help you, okay? So don't be afraid to ask for that help. Don't be afraid to ask for that help, apparently. I love when messages just confirm what I just said. So we also got read or ride, bubble bath and face mask, follow your heart, and meditation. This meditation, I feel like it's more to help you heal, okay? When it comes to work, absolutely follow your heart, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You know your truth, own it, okay? Because some people might try to tell you something to go to a different path, that it's not the one for you. You know your path, okay? So follow your heart, and I feel like you'll be safe there. And also, really take care of yourself, okay? Bubble bath, face mask, read. Take some moment for you to enjoy who you are and to just take care of your body, take care of yourself. And that, I feel like, will help you get through this in a very positive and fast way. Okay, and again, don't be afraid of asking for help. I don't feel like it's only to your partner. I am getting support group. Okay, that might be very important for you. That might actually be something that you've already considered. Then go for it. Definitely go for it. And if you need other messages from your spirit guides, from your higher self, meditation will be very beneficial for you. Okay. So, pile number 1, this is basically what I have for you. So, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped somehow. And if you are pregnant, congratulations, my beautiful. I hope you have an amazing baby, which I am pretty sure you'll have. And you'll be an awesome parent. Don't worry about that. Okay? So, yeah. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, pile number 2. Welcome. So, we are going to start by reading your message, the letter that I channeled for you. Oh boy, yeah, okay, I remember this message. So, again, listen to the card to the end, to the letter till the end, because it might actually be, it doesn't necessarily have to be about you. And try to hold on. This might be very triggering, okay? Try to hold on because there is this very strong message here for you that you really, really need to hear, Okay? Oh God, I'm already starting to get emotional. Oh dear. Whew. Okay, so let's start. Dear me, I know you don't like your body right now, and I want you to know that's okay. You don't have to be confident all the time, but you do need to be safe, healthy, and passionate about yourself and your life. Body image isn't everything, but you are everything. If you don't exist, if you don't take care of yourself, you'll never feel love that you do have in your life right now. You'll never be who you want to be. You'll lose the opportunities that are meant to come your way. You'll never feel the happiness that's coming to you, and trust me, it is coming. Your spirit guides in the universe are cooking up something so beautiful for you right now, and all you have to do is fight and wait. Please keep living your life and don't give up. You are strong, you are beautiful, and no one can stop you. I know you probably don't believe that right now, but there's so much more to you than your body. There's so much more to you than who you think you are. You are so much more than your beliefs. You are more than who you love. I want you to know that it's okay to love her, and it's okay to love you for loving her. There's nothing wrong with you. Right now, I need you to fight for yourself and know that you are not alone. There are people like you. There are people going through the same things just like you are. Don't be afraid to cry, scream, break your surroundings. You are free. You are a free bird that can fly where you want, be who you want, love who you want, and touch the highest sky with no limits. You can, you are, you must. Please don't ignore yourself and who you are. Please be there for you and do not give up. You are supported and loved by everyone in your life, and especially your grandmother. She's watching you always. I love you. Please fight for who you are and who you are meant to be. So, this was actually the first message that I got, but then I also got that this needed to be pile 2 for some reason, so this is pile 2, but this was the first message that I got, and it was, I was about to eat my breakfast, and I stopped to read it, and the first thing that I heard was, I hate you, and then I got body image, and then I got, I hate me, okay? A couple of messages that I also got was, were forbidden mirror, bulimia, and that is about the body image part. The part of you are more than who you love. I want you to know that it's okay to love her. I think that this is specifically I actually think that you and pile number 3 were the only ones. Pile number 4 were the only ones that I got gender specific things. And in this case, I feel like this is about a gay connection, and that you might feel like you're not supported. And actually, this part of you being supported and loved by everyone in your life, I do think that it's more for the body image part than for the gay community that is watching this video. And I'm really sorry about that. I also got that this is specifically for lesbians, okay? But take it however it resonates. If you're a male and you're gay, then this is for you because you're listening to this, okay? But I got specifically for women. And I also got that your biggest fear about coming out might be your dad, okay? And that last part, the grandmother, it's for a very, very specific few of you, but for those of you that resonated, it's a grandmother that you lost, that you had a great connection with, that you probably still feel her presence, and you should know that she's there for you, okay? Now, also I got Leo. This is more for the body image part, not so much for the gay, but I got a strong Leo, so you might be Leo. I'm seriously trying not to cry right now, and while I was writing this, I was trying not to cry right now. I think that it's because I also resonate with this, or resonated, and I'm not trying to be like an inspiration or like a role model or anything. I just want to share my story with you so you can know that there is a way out, okay? Because I've been here. I fortunately never thought about killing myself. I fortunately never got to that point, but I did. I didn't see my purpose on this earth. I didn't see a reason to live. I didn't see why was I here? I didn't feel love. I didn't feel any of that. And I hated my body and I did all that. And when I got to that rock bottom and that part of it's okay for you to cry, for you to scream, for you to break your surroundings, that's actually really, really important. More important than you would have thought. It's like give in, but don't give up. Okay? Feel the pain, feel what you feel, let it be there. Okay? If you feel like you need to cry your ass off, cry your ass off. When I hit my rock bottom, I never cried so much in my life. That was the point, the moment in my life that I cried the most. Okay? And I was at the beach, so I didn't really have much to break, but I did like grab sand and I was really, I was letting myself feel. And it's actually interesting because the moment I let myself feel that pain and all those things and all those thoughts, I actually got clarity from that too. And that was the moment where I realized that I needed to stop and change my mindset, basically. Okay? And from that point on, it's work, it's hard work. And I'm not going to say that it's easy. It's not at all. I know it. But it's possible. It's attainable work. Okay? And you just need to be there. And it's your higher self is saying that amazing things are coming your way. So why would you not enjoy the opportunity of having amazing love, of having amazing opportunities in career? Okay, I feel like you still have so much to live. So why give up now? Okay, there's always a way out. And you should know that. There's always a way out. And I'm going to give you advice that was actually really, really helpful for me. But this is just after the first step is the hardest. It's really, really hard to take, which is accepting that you are dealing with this, that you are going through this situation. That is a very hard step to take. But maybe that is the step that you're taking right now. You know, maybe this letter was a shock for you, and now you might start reflect on your life and on the things that you do and be like, okay, maybe I do need to change. Because where are you going? Bulimia is not healthy at all. And I know it's really hard to get out of there, but it's possible. And you are not alone. That was also something that was said here. You are not alone. There are support groups for that. You have friends for that. Okay? You have people around you that really love you and that are there to support you no matter what. Okay? I went through this alone, but it was a choice. It was my choice. Because again, I've already taken the first step to acknowledge what I was going through. So I wanted to, and I never was a very open person about sharing my feelings, so it was also easier for me to deal with this alone, but I did it. It's possible. You can do it too. Okay? You are so strong here. Okay? Your higher self is telling you that you are strong, you are beautiful, and no one can stop you, even you. Okay? But for you to get out of here and for you to ever feel love, you need to feel love for yourself first. And that's actually one thing that I've been realizing actually now that I've been meditating and working out more, I've been realizing that there is no stronger love than love for yourself. Because if you love yourself, you'll see other love. You'll see the love that you have in your life. You'll see everything in a different color. And it's all because you love yourself. Okay, so that's a very important thing for you to know. Okay, Jesus. When it comes to, this might actually be the same person. You might suffer from, you might have trouble with your body, and you might also be gay. That's not easy, but love, just because you love the same gender, that shouldn't stop you from loving, because love is love. There's nothing you can do. Love is love, and you love who you love. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, no matter who that person is, if you love them, you love them, and you just need to accept that. Okay, because and love is such a beautiful thing, and if you keep rejecting that, uh, what's the purpose? Okay, love is so beautiful. You shouldn't reject it. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry. For those of you that are dealing with this body image situation, one thing that might help you is, after you acknowledge that, is every moment, every morning when you wake up, this forbidden mirror is telling me that you don't like to look at yourself in the mirror. So in the beginning, you don't need to look at yourself in the mirror, but just take a moment for yourself, reflect, and each morning say one thing that you love about yourself. Again, in the beginning, it doesn't necessarily have to be about your body. It could be about your personality. I love how I am kind to everyone. I love how I am a hard worker. You know, each day try to make it different and make it meaningful. Say it because you believe it. Okay? Say it with conviction. Because even if you don't believe it, if you say it like, you might hate your legs, and you're like, no, I love my legs. I really love them, but with conviction, okay, with a lot of determination, and that will soon become your reality. Okay, so once you start doing that personality work, where you say things that about your personality that you love, then you do need to face that mirror. Okay, it has to come to that point where you do need to face that mirror and start looking and say again one thing each day that you love about yourself. Okay, for me it started with my smile. Okay, something as simple as my smile. Then the next day were my eyes. It could be your eyelashes, it could be your eyebrows. I remember this one specific day that I just did my eyebrows, and I was like, damn, okay, those eyebrows are on fleek, and that was enough for the day. You know, it brings your confidence, it gives you a boost of confidence, but again, it has to be meaningful. You have to believe it. Okay. Whew. let's see these messages here. So we have prayer, workaholic, impartiality, and impatience. So this work is not going to happen overnight, obviously. For me, that rock bottom happened almost 3 years ago, I think. Yeah, around that. And only now I'm like, yo, I'm really blessed with my life. I'm really blessed with who I am. And only now I'm being able to be myself. I had a lot of trouble doing that. And I actually had to go through this massive heartbreak. But it's complicated. But I had to go through this very heartbreaking situation for me to realize who I am, for me to really start doing deeper, really deeper work on myself. And it's been 3 years. So it's not going to happen in a month. It's not, maybe you'll see progress in a month, if that's quite possible. But like, when it comes to the moment where you're truly happy with who you are, it's going to take time. You need to be a little bit patient with that, okay? But also, don't try to like bury yourself in work so you don't have to face this, okay? Because you do need to face this, and work is not going to save you, okay? It probably will make things worse, okay? And you also got the prayer card. You have beautiful things coming your way. Your higher self said it, the chakra oracle is saying, okay? wishes are coming true. Let's see the tarot. So we have Knight of Pentacles. I was going to say Libra, it might be a Libra. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You might actually be a Virgo Libra cusp. You also have Sag here with the Temperance and the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, right now it's about finding balance, but you don't need to take big steps. Don't think about big steps. Think about each day has like, how can I make my day good today? How can I make myself feel good today? And it's about balancing your life each one day at a time, okay? Being really, really patient. Okay, this is going to give you a lot of work, but it's being really, really patient, because this blindfold probably has been on for the longest time. For me, it has been on for 18 years. And then I hit rock bottom. So taking a blindfold of 18 years, it's a big blindfold. Your blindfold is already part of your face. So you need patience and hard work to take that blindfold off. Okay, but I do see, like with the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords, I feel like you do have the determination and the power to do that. Okay, let's see messages and advice. Be careful, something is wrong here. Yeah, completely. That bulimia thing or any other disorders, they are not healthy. Okay, keep an open mind, healing, new beginning on the horizon. That's beautiful. What are your dreams telling you? And also follow your intuition. I feel like for this message is here now because you have a new beginning coming, possibly faster than you would have thought, and you need to be ready for it. And right now you're not ready for it at all, because you need to take care of this belief system that you have and take care of that body image. Again, your body is not everything. Okay, if you have the determination, if your personality is there, this could even be, the new opportunity could be about work. But because you're not confident with yourself, that new opportunity might actually not happen. Okay, so you kind of need to open yourself up to feel and to not ignore this. Okay, there is a strong need to heal here, so you can get onto new opportunities in a confident way, so you can get what you were wishing for. Okay. Oh, I got another message, but yeah, I don't know. It's if it ran away, it probably wasn't nothing. But yeah, God, because I feel like that message was something. It wasn't nothing. But well, if it ran away, it's because you don't need to hear it right now. This is the main thing right now. Okay, the way you're living right now is not healthy. Something is wrong here, definitely. Okay, and you need to be aware of that. I feel like that is the hardest part, is being aware of that. 18 years and I didn't realize it. Okay, it's not easy to realize a thing like this. Sometimes we're so blinded that we forget the reality we live in. You know, it's hard. But you got the power to do that. Okay? Ooh, so pile number 2. This is what I have for you. I hope this resonated, and I really hope this helps somehow. Go take care of yourself, please, because I'm pretty sure you're amazing. You know, people that go through this usually are the most amazing people, because they've been through so much, and when they go through this kind of stuff and they get back up, they're even stronger and even more beautiful. So just go for it, okay? You got it. You can do whatever you want. You got that power. Okay, so I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye. Yo, pile number 3. So we just went from a very heavy pile number 2 into a very heavy pile number 3 because I remember your letter. But yeah, once again, it may not resonate with you, okay, but try to listen to the end because there might be something there that triggers you and that really makes you resonate with it, or makes you resonate with someone that you have in your life currently, okay? And that might actually help you see things a little bit clearly. And also, sometimes things appear in one way, but for example, this letter starts specifically about love, but I am most certainly sure that for most of you, it could actually be about career, about your purpose, about your life purpose. Okay, so let's get to it. Dear me, fight, stop, this needs to end. Don't look back, just go. You know that this is not healthy. You know that this is not love. Love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't call you names. Love doesn't take you to the hospital. Or at least it doesn't do it on purpose. This is not love. This is not love. You need to pack yourself and go. Don't listen, just go and never return. You deserve so much more than this. It's time for you to take back control of your life and take action. You need to know that you have the power to do this. If you set your mind to this, you'll do it, you'll make it, and you'll succeed. You'll be happy. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Own it and spread it. Make it known. Not through your voice, but through your actions. You have so much power, strength, and determination inside of you that you're not even aware of. You've been suppressed for a long time, but you need to know that nothing is lost. There's still time, and the time is now. They might say that you'll never make it, that you're not enough, that they'll always find you, that you'll fall. The truth is, you will make it. You are enough, and you deserve more than this. They won't find you, at least not the old you, and you will fall, but you'll rise up 10,000 times stronger. Don't let them stop you. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them bring you down. Don't let them fool you. It's time for you to reclaim your power, to reclaim your life and go. You are never alone. Your spirit guides in the universe is with you all the way, all the time. They'll support you when others won't. All of us are here for you and we'll see you succeed. And put an end to this. Yes, you can, and if you do it, you will. Okay, so this is the thing that I was talking about. I feel like this, the first thing that I got from the letter before I even started writing it was toxic environment, unsupported environment, abusive environment that involves aggression. And for some of you, yes, it's physical aggression, really strong physical aggression. If it leads you to the hospital, that is not love. Okay, you might feel tons of love for this person, but if they hurt you, that is not love. Love doesn't hurt you. Okay, and you need to know that. There is here an opportunity for freedom. Okay, that's also one word that I got immediately was freedom. Okay, lack of stability, lack of love. And this was actually one of the first things that I got. Go, run. Okay? And that was really, it was like screaming. It was like, go, run now. You know, it was really imperative. And the time is now. Okay? The time is now. You might feel like there's no point in running because it's been so long and, you know, all that. There's always time. There's always time. Always, okay? Lack of stability, lack of love. I also had power. This person that you're dealing with might be in a position of power, but you also have power, okay? I feel like they might have financial power. Well, you have a stronger power, in my opinion, which is determination, which is strength, okay? You can do this. And also for some of you, and this, I feel like it's general, either love, either career, and about career we'll talk about it in a minute. But for both of you, I feel like I got break the cycle. So I feel like this, I think from your ancestors, I think from past lives, like something karmic that all your ancestors been through and maybe tried to get out and couldn't. And I feel like you can break that cycle now and start creating a new story for you and for your next reincarnations. Okay, so about career, I'm getting that this is something that you want to pursue and you don't feel supported by your family or by your partner to go towards. Okay, this is actually interesting because, and you have a lot of support here from the universe and I think from your ancestors, and this is pile number 3. And this was actually the third message that I wrote, but for each message I would ask, what is this pile number? And I got 3 almost immediately. And number 3 is about the connection, your connection with the divine, and that your spirit guides, the universe is always there with you. So actually the career or the path that you might want to go towards might actually be something related with spirituality. Okay, and you might not feel supported by your family or by just people in general, because I do feel like this thing in tarot readings, it's maybe not as much as it used to be seen, especially for your ancestors. Their life probably wasn't that easy if that was the case. But there's always this thing of, oh, that's not real, oh, you're manipulating people, or you're deceiving people. And for me, tarot is not that at all. For me, tarot is like, it's a best friend that is there to give you advice. That's my vision of tarot, and that's why I'm here. I'm trying to be that friend. I'm trying to be the messenger of that friend, because the universe is trying to communicate with you and give you messages, and I'm just here to tell you what they are, to be that friend that gives you advice. Okay? And people around you might not see this like that. And I'm talking about tarot, I'm talking about spirituality, but this could be basically anything. Maybe you want to pursue music or something, or an art. I'm just getting that right now. And your family really wants you to be a doctor or a lawyer. You have the power to be you. Okay? We all have the power to be ourselves, and it's time for you to take control of your life. Alright? So let's see what the oracle and the tarot have for you. Yeah, you could definitely, this could definitely be for someone who's trying to pursue a spiritual career or something like that, because we have here mysticism, we also have abundance, so this could definitely be about work. We also have miracle. So yeah, good things are coming to you, but for you to get there, to that miracle, you need to face your insecurities. You need to believe yourself. You need to believe that you have the power to change your life. Okay? Don't try to have really high expectations. Okay? Take one day at a time. Take one step at a time, and because high expectations might actually bring you down. Okay? Sometimes it's worse. So just really take that first step. And again, you're really supported by your universe, so there's actually not a wrong way for you to go. You know, I feel like whatever way you decide to go, wherever you feel, because it's a feeling thing. It's not a thinking thing. It's a feeling thing. Where you feel like you need to go, you go, and that's the right path for you. Okay, so it's not really about dreaming and thinking, oh, I want that and all that and blah blah blah. No, it's about, this is where I'm meant to be. You know, it's about following your intuition. It's about going with your, it's really about intuition. You know, it's about just letting go. Okay, so from the tarot we have death. Clearly something really needs to end here. We had a lot of love here, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. And it's actually really interesting because it's about following your heart. Okay? And that thing that I said, if this is about love, you might love this person, but loving them won't make them love you. Okay? And the way that things are happening, if you are in an abusive relationship, that is not love, and you need to realize that. Okay? And all this love and this miracle abundance, this is not only about money. This is also about new opportunities in love. Okay? You have the opportunity to have this towards you too, and not you giving this to other people. You have the possibility of having this in the future. Okay? But you do need to go through this death. You do need to end this. Okay? Break the cycle. Yeah. Okay? It's really about following your heart, following your intuition, where you think you need to go. Judgment card. The universe is there with you, really. Okay? And this might actually be about your life purpose. Okay, so 2 of the cards were in the message, and the other was the one thing that I said. So this one, I'm worth more. Yeah, it was in the message. You deserve more than what you're receiving. You deserve to be happy. Okay? We also have be grateful. There are already some things that you have in your life that maybe you're not realizing, and it's time for you to really consider those. That be grateful. By being grateful, you're attracting things like that to you. You know, maybe you're grateful that you have such good friends, and that will attract more good friends and more support from your friends. Maybe you're grateful that you know where you want to go. You can't go there right now, or you think you can't go there, but you're grateful that you know that that is where you want to go, that that is what you love. That will attract that thing to you. You know, being grateful is really an amazing thing that can attract amazing things, beautiful things to you. Okay? Then we also have the right path is the one you choose to take. So that's a little bit of what I just said earlier. Your wishes are coming true. This, I feel like it's about career. Okay? You just need to believe it. And it's here. And I love me. If you do love yourself, walk away from that relationship, because that is not healthy for you at all. And if you do love yourself, walk towards your life purpose that I think you already know what it is. Okay? If you don't know, maybe you'll find it out through gratitude work. Okay? Whew. So, pile number 3. That's it, basically. Yeah, take action. The time is now, really, really. And I feel like this is such a beautiful message. The right path is the one you choose to take. Okay? So don't be afraid if in this I really get that, especially for career, but also obviously also for the relationship part. But for career, it's like if you feel like you should go in a specific direction and you go, then that's the right path. Then you're already in the right path. Okay? So, and by the way, I don't think it's going to be easy at all, because you will have to face a lot of insecurities. You might have to deal with things alone. Alone in the physical world, again, I do feel like you have friends that support you, but also your ancestors, your spirit guides, the universe is always there with you. But on the physical level, on the 3D world, you might have to deal with things a little bit alone. Okay, so it's not going to be easy, but I feel like the outcome will be beautiful. It'll be really incredible. Miracle. Do you want anything better than that? Miracle, abundance. That's really trust the unknown. Okay. It might be hard to take a jump towards somewhere you don't know where that's leading, but it's you need to trust it because it might be really rewarding. So pile number 3, this is what I have for you. I hope it helped and resonated somehow. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Okay, so may we meet again. Bye-bye. Alright, pile number 4, welcome. Last but not at all least, because I do remember your letter, and I think you're about to see life in a different light. Okay, so once again, try to listen to the letter to the end, and this is things that came through are very specific things, so you kind of need to adapt those things to your reality. Okay, you'll understand once I start reading it. Okay, but yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, because this is a really good message. Okay, so dear me, look around. What do you see? You see your dog laying, your child playing, the TV on that no one had the decency to turn off. You see those bills and letters waiting to be opened and taken care of. You see all those emails screaming you need a fucking vacation. You want to know what I see? I see a blessed life. I see a life with a full fridge most of the time. I see a companion that even when you yell at him or when you don't feel like taking a walk, still loves you unconditionally. I see a partner that would do anything for you, for your family together, and for everyone's well-being, and that loves you to the moon, back and beyond. I see a beautiful house with all those flowers that you don't always take care of, but always light you up and make you feel refreshed. I see someone with a job that it's tiring, but that you love. I see that hobby of yours that you don't give a lot of attention has a full-time thing or has something that's that important for you to pursue, but it is something that lets you breathe, and that's important. What I'm trying to tell you is that you have so many beautiful things in your life that you're not even aware of or that you take for granted. So what I'm asking you is to see that blessed life that you have. Ignore those bills and financial issues for a moment and see all the love, beauty, freedom, and happiness that you have. Take a moment to appreciate that partner of yours. I know that things aren't the best right now between you two, but you love them, right? So go tell them that. Look at that buddy next to you and go tell them that you love and appreciate them. Take a treat because they will appreciate you. Take some time from work and go play with your child. At night, watch a movie with your family. And as you sip a little bit of tea, look around, try to see what I see, and be grateful for it. This is a fucking good message. And I do feel like sometimes life can be a little bit overwhelming. And like sometimes it's so much happening at the same time, so much thing to do and all that we forget the things that we already have. You know, and one thing before I started writing the letter, one thing that I immediately got was, well, the title was the first thing that I got was you are blessed, okay? And then I also got unexpected happiness and unseen happiness. Okay, I also got nature, that you, and especially animals, you might be very connected with animals. And still in regards to that, and this is going to be for a very few of you, I also have a dog that passed away, that probably, and I feel like it was a childhood dog, possibly a first dog, and that dog was possibly very important to you. Okay, and what I got from that is that that dog actually reincarnated into someone you already have in your life right now. Into a friend. I'm getting that it's a friend, or just there's an object there that has their energy attached. Okay, so that might mean something to you, I don't know. But this is basically about seeing the good things in life, you know, and sometimes bad things happen and we get so caught up in that, and we forget to see the good part of it. Okay, so from what I saw, you might be going through some financial problems. Life is more than that, okay? And there's always a solution. You need to take care, to take things slowly, take one step at a time, and try to look at things in a very clear way, okay? Very practical way when it comes to that. When it comes to the relationship of your partner, I kind of got that things, and obviously, again, take it however it resonates. That's the thing that I was saying in the beginning. Like, for example, that dog, you might not even have a dog, but take it however it resonates. Take the messages that resonated and leave what the ones that didn't. But the overall message is just being grateful, okay? If you are having trouble with your partner, I'm kind of getting that it's because of money. It's not because there's lack of love. I don't feel like that. But the love is there, and maybe you don't say it enough. And when I say you, it's you to your partner and your partner to you. Okay? So try to, this last message about just tonight, just being with your family, just watching that movie, and while you're there with them, just looking at them and feeling that gratitude for the things that you have, you know. And these things might be things that you take for granted, you know. It's my family, yeah, it's there, nice, what's next, you know. And sometimes we don't appreciate things enough. Okay, you or your partner might actually be a vet, something like that. Okay, but let's see what the oracle and the tarot has for you. So from the oracle, we have, oh, this is beautiful. We have self-worth, joy, instinct, and forgiveness. So yeah, with this instinct, I'm kind of getting that, for example, for your financial issues, it might be something that maybe meditation could actually help you. But I feel like it's something, it will come in a weird, but like the answer, the solution will come in a very weird way. I don't know. It might be like someone might get into a new career, or just do some random job, small job that might actually bring a lot of fortune. Okay, there's a jump here, there's a leap of faith here that needs to be taken, and I feel like it's about that career. But also this joy card is just about living in the moment. It's just appreciating things that you have, you know, and self-worth, knowing what is good for you and seeing those things surrounding you. Okay, and there is no, it's not, I mean, we all go through that. So it's not, don't try to kill yourself knowing, oh my God, what is happening? Why did I see this? Why did I see this person has someone, I should have appreciated them more? Something like that, you know, it's okay. It's okay, okay? We all go through that. We all take things for granted. But now is the time for you to take back control, okay? And to be grateful for those things. Let's see the tarot. Okay, so we have Two of Wands, the Devil, he might be a Capricorn. We have Ten of Cups, Page of Swords. We have Cancerian energy here, the Chariot, and also Five of Wands. Okay, so one thing that I actually got, and that was very sudden, and it's obviously not for all of you, but some of you might actually have Cancer, or your partner might have cancer. I feel like it was recently diagnosed. You would have known, okay? Don't start freaking out. You would have known, and I feel like because of that, you started focusing a little bit more on. You might have started taking a bad look into life. You know, this happened to me. Now I'm done. I'm condemned. You know, now life will suck, and that's not true. This is the perfect opportunity for for you to have that gratitude feeling, for you to really look around and see the things that you have. Okay? I actually have a friend that's going through, it's not cancer, but they have a tumor, and things are a little bit complicated, and their doctors said that you can live with the disease, or you can let the disease define you. You know, it's like you can let it transform your life in a very negative way, or you can let it transform your life in a very positive way. And if you transform it in a very positive way, things will actually end up pretty well. Okay? Now, if that cancer thing is very specific, obviously, but I feel like you have a choice here between looking at the bad things, and this is the main message. You have the choice here to look at the bad things, and bad things will happen, or you have the choice to look at all this love and all these beautiful things that you have, and good things will happen, and will happen very, very soon. Maybe your financial issues might be resolved very suddenly. Okay, so I really feel like it's time for you to take a step back, and observe. Page of Swords. Okay? This for me is a very, let's see what's going on, a very spy thing. Very not doing much, but of observing everything. And that's kind of what you need to do. It's be the spy of your own life. You know, take a look around. You might have your relationship with your partner might actually be because it might be a little bit down because you're not having a lot of sex. You're not having sex at all, maybe. But yeah, maybe it's time for you to reignite that. Okay, let's see the unexpected. In the beginning, I said unexpected happiness. Expect the unexpected. Okay, let's. This is advice and final messages. We have everything is going to be okay. You can do it. Forgiveness. Oh, we have forgiveness twice. So maybe you're in the relationship with your partner. We also have listen to your inner child. In the relationship with your partner, you might have had a fight, especially having this 5 of Wands. You might have had a fight. Some things might have been said that weren't that nice, and I feel like forgiveness will solve a lot. Okay? Some of those things might actually come from insecurities from your childhood. Okay, you might need to take a look at that. And this, you can do it and everything is gonna be okay, might actually be about career. And it's actually interesting that they talked about a full-time job that you love, but it's very tiring, and an hobby that you love too and allows you to escape, that you never saw as a full-time thing. Maybe it's time for you to take a look at that, and maybe that's going to bring you a lot of money. Okay, it depends on the hobby, obviously, but maybe take a look at that. And this inner child actually reminds me of that part of the message that you should go stop working and go play with your child. Maybe that child actually represents your inner child. Okay, and maybe you need to do some inner child work. It's really, really good, by the way. I've been doing that. It's really, really good. Honest guys, I do advise that channel. They have amazing meditations, and one specific for your inner child that it's quite good. But I feel like it's also about connecting with your childhood, possibly going to your childhood home, and just doing something that hobby might be actually something that you used to do when you were younger, and now you like life happened, and you stopped doing it, and maybe it's time for you to start doing it again, and that might actually bring you pretty amazing opportunities. Okay, so I think that's it. I think I said it all. Yeah. There is definitely a new beginning here that is coming, but it's only coming when you start looking at the good things that you have in your life. Okay? When you start enjoying life. That's pretty much it. So, pile number 4, I hope this helped and resonated somehow. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Okay? Bye bye.